Hey guys, welcome to Wumble. Ow! Welcome to Wumble Wech. This is based on a place me and Lawrence used to go. We're gonna start out by showing you. Ow!
It wasn't me, it was Hugo.
Hugo's not even here! We're gonna start by showing y'all the exterior, which is perfectly accurate. Yes, the entryway was this long. Here's the little sign that says Wumble Wech and has a button on it for some reason. I don't know, I didn't make it.
You did.
Oh, here we have a parking lot. That's the employee's bathroom. Over here we have the perfectly accurate long road. And then over here we have the other parking lot. Ow!
Oh, look you! I got you!
No, please, no. I have a family. Ah. Ow. Ah! We've showed y'all the exterior, now for the interior. Disclaimer, if you die here, it's not our fault, you can't sue, lol. Here we have the front desk, for the sake of having a front desk. Over here, we have the you know, we're gonna go in the order of the day. So here we have Steve, he sells food. What? Oh, I'm in adventure mode, I can't see them.
Oh, come on!
Haha. Anyway, here we have Steve, he sells As I was saying, here we have Steve, he sells snacks. Here we have oh my god. Yes, that is every single room. Over here we have the bathrooms. And here we have the little cubbies to put your water bottle in. We have the parkour, where you parkour and parkour, and each one gets progressively more difficult, but I swear I can beat all of them, I swear. I'm a parkour pro. I'm so bad at this.
Is he still a parkour pro?
I'm a parkour pro.
Like Preston plays?
No, Preston Plays is not a parkour pro. And anybody who says
he's so good at it.
Anybody who says Preston Plays is good at parkour is definitively wrong. Anyway, I made it to the top of the slides. Here we have the mat that me and Lawrence would always hide under when we were younger, and then the people would yell at us for being under there because they couldn't see us or something.
And then I would go back there later and say I forgot.
Yeah, and then we have up here where the employees would yell at us for getting up here.
And I would go back there again later and say I forgot again.
Why is there a steering wheel here?
No, that is a fan.
Oh, that's a fan. Here we have the Oompa Loompa. Because there was a cardboard cutout of an Oompa Loompa over here for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, here we have the thingy where you can jump onto the trampoline. Oh, oh! I forgot to change the FOV can be changed. Okay. There, off. Here you can walk up here and go here and then jump off and into the foam pit, which is a foam pit. This is a foam pit. Don't judge. Yeah, it makes you slow because you're crawling in foam. And up here we have the trampoline, where you can very easily parkour up to the top. Yeah, you can parkour up there, or alternatively, you could parkour up here, or alternatively,
Or alternatively, oh.
You're so bad at this. I think they get the idea. You suck at parkour. We're moving on. Anyway, down here we have the parkour area. because parkour. It's hard to climb. I'm just gonna climb it.
Oh no.
And I would always be too much of a wimp to make the jump from this block to this block. Right? That was me, right? That wasn't you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that was you. That was
okay,
you.
okay.
I was the one that was like always doing it.
Okay. Yeah. I think I eventually did make the jump once. There was some
Yeah,
real
I think you
character
did.
progression. Anyway, up here we have the king of the world hump, as I like to call it. Ah! I fell. Yeah. Over here we have the boxing ring, which we've never called that the boxing ring before in our entire life. Here we have the spring floor, which I think they took this out like a year ago or something, right?
No, they took it out like something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. I made it. And here's the slide, which is a slide, not anything else. Why does my screen go dark when I look down? Light blocks. Light blocks.
That's not for me too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just go to.
Here we have the thing that me and Lawrence would always climb that for some reason we forgot to put ladders on to make it able to climb. But we also used to slide down it and it really hurt. Anyway, over here we have this little pile of stuff where you can crawl through, and yeah, because it's accurate to our experience there. Anyway, time for lunch. Light blocks. Haha. Here we have the lunch area where you could eat lunch and jump out the window. I don't think anybody actually ever did that. If they did, there probably wouldn't be windows there anymore.
Watch this.
Anyway, down, wait, the vending machine. Forgot to show them the vending machine. Vending machine. You press but you see, it's accurate to real Wumble Wech because it breaks every time you try to use it.
Wait, hold on. It doesn't have the thing it's supposed to have in it.
Why is there a villager in there? Moving on, more light blocks. Here we have another vending machine that, what does it do? Over here we have trampolines, which go boing boing. And you can boing boing on the boing boing machines. We put the most effort onto this side because of all the trampolines. We had to set up so many command blocks. I did so much work. I definitely
You built basically the whole thing. I did all the effects things.
Yeah. What did you break the wibble wibble wobble?
It's the wibble wibble. Oh my god, the wibble wibble wobble. Hold on, wait.
Where's the command blocks?
Here.
Over here we have the giant mess of mats and blocks that we would put together and crawl under, but then they yelled at us and said, "No, you can't build roofs." And we were like, "Oh man."
Do it again later and say I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of they would tell us not to do something, we would do it again and say we forgot. There was a lot of that. Over here is an area we were never allowed to go to because of the gymnastics or something. I don't know. And over here we have this thing where you can run and then jump into the foam pit. Yes, this is a foam pit. Don't question it. And then here we have the thing where you can jump. And then here we have the little swingy bar where you can swingy bar. Like this. And then you can fall right into the foam pit. Yeah, that's Wumble Wech. We spent a lot more time on this than you would think.
These suck.
Yeah. Over here we have this thingamajig where you boing splat. Anyway, light blocks. The entire interior is filled with light. Ow. Alright. Yeah. So this is a wibble wibble wobble. The challenge is to stay on top while it bobbles back and forth, back and forth. A wibble wibble wobble, 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 a wibble wibble.